Well, it looks like it's going to be a busy year, this one, for Nadine Dorries, because not only is she trying to fight the propaganda that comes out of her own country, in the form of the BBC, she's now having to jump into the fight against RT News because of what's going on. Let's have a look at this story. Ofcom asked to review operation of Kremlin-backed news channel Russia Today. Ofcom has been told by the Culture Secretary to review the operation of the Kremlin-backed Russia Today RT news channel in the UK. Writing to the regulator, Nadine Dorries said RT was demonstrably part of Russia's global disinformation campaign. Blimey, who would have thought it? A national news channel belonging to a single country being accused of putting out propaganda. Who would have thunk it? A news channel owned by a country, propaganda, eh? I don't know. Rings a bell somewhere, I just can't think where. Boris Johnson said, "We live in a democracy, Mr. Speaker, and we live in a country that believes in free speech, and I think it's important that we should leave it up to Ofcom rather than to politicians to decide which media or organisations to ban. That's what Russia does." Sir Keir Starmer said RT was President Putin's personal propaganda tool, which spread lies and disinformation, and added, "I can see no reason why it should be allowed to continue to broadcast in this country." Again, a national news channel with the name of the country in the title of it and his government backed and controlled, being accused of being a personal propaganda tool that spreads lies and disinformation. Now, honestly, I've heard this somewhere before about another news channel. I can't for the life of me think where I've heard this before. However, Tory MP for High Peak Robert Largan said he would be cautious about banning the channel. He said on Twitter Putin would respond by banning the BBC in Russia, which actually cuts through his propaganda to millions, by selling our own special type of propaganda. If we cut RT, then they'll cut BBC. What the hell do they care? They don't want our propaganda being broadcast in their country if they can't broadcast their propaganda in our country. So, if anything, we're doing Russia a favour by taking the BBC away from them, aren't we? And to be honest, how many people in the UK watch RT anyway? Hey? I mean, with everything that's going on, I must admit, I've dipped in and out of RT online just to have a look at a few of the clips and stuff. But I don't get it. All nationalised news channels are propaganda, and all we're doing is removing some of their propaganda. But in return, they'll take our propaganda too. So I'm intrigued to see what Ofcom are going to say about this and whether Ofcom will withdraw the licence for RT. It's interesting, isn't it? But if they're going to take that propaganda away, then BBC News should be going as well, because they're guilty of the same thing, aren't they? Oh no, I've said it. I shouldn't have said that. I don't know. What do you think about this? Do you think they should take RT off? I think they should take BBC News off as well while they're taking RT. Personally, I don't know. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.